Hey guys, greetings from Kyiv. First of all, Happy New Year to you, your families and your loved ones. This crazy world has made it through one more year. 2023 was tough, especially for Ukraine, but I dared to start my YouTube channel and got an amazing support from you guys. I'm very grateful for this. In my vlog, I'm willing to show you how Russian propaganda lies for years and centuries, how cool Ukraine is, what a unique and rich culture we have, how self-sacrificing, talented and brave Ukrainians are. So in this short video, with a new studio format, as you may notice, I've decided to highlight one super interesting Ukrainian tradition, the celebration of Malanka. This is my favorite Ukrainian tradition, and to be honest, all Christmas Ukrainian traditions are my favorite. So Malanka, this authentic holiday, or I would say carnival, is celebrated in New Year's Eve. The biggest celebration of Malanka takes place in the Bukovina and Halachina regions of Ukraine. Now, not every region of Ukraine celebrates it, and to be honest, Ukraine is so big that not every Ukrainian still knows about this tradition because of Soviet Union. Ukrainians don't know about this tradition because the Soviets prohibited this tradition, Malanka, celebration of Malanka, and many other Ukrainian traditions. The most impressive celebration of Malanka takes place in the Ukrainian village on the border with Romania. To see Malanka for myself once in my life at least is in my bucket list. As I know, from the beginning of the full-scale war, the celebration of Malanka, the carnival, was on hold. But what is Malanka? The Malanka just marks a new year and is celebrated on New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve in Ukraine we call a generous evening, Щедрий вечір. The Malanka comes from the name of Saint Melaniia, whose day falls on December 31st. Malanka actually is a pagan-rooted festival, a small air theater with a group of carolers walk from house to house, singing carols and wishing the house owners a good harvest and a happy new year. So the locals dress up as animals and folklore characters in costumes and masks. All masks and costumes are made by hand in advance, very advanced. The preparation for Malanka celebration starts from the summer. Also, all characters have bells on their costume and ring them so that everyone can hear that they are coming. The main roles of Malanka band are a couple, Vasil and Malanka. Vasil, a man's Ukrainian name, personifies the moon. Malanka personifies the water. That's interesting that many Ukrainian that many Ukrainian holidays are pagan and related to nature. Also, every Malanka has to include a bear, a goat, old man and old woman, and gypsies and devil. According to the tradition, Malanka drives a goat and acts out its death. And in order to bring the goat back to life, the house owners have to sing, play with Malanka and give them money, food and drinks. Characters and costumes can differ depending on the region of Ukraine. Also, every year characters were changed, improved, or new ones appeared. For example, one year Viktor Yanukovych, the former president of Ukraine, was the face of a devil in the Malanka band. The main characteristic of Malanka is to make noise and mess as it comes to the house. For example, to pump children in the snow, to turn things over in the yard, or to smear the house owners with dirt. They are just having fun. After visiting all houses in the village, the group of Malankas meet in one place in the village or in the town and celebrate. And now I'll show you live Malanka. So we just got a Malanka band in Kiev. They were like crawling bars and cafes and sang like kolydas as Ukrainian traditional New Year's and Christmas songs. So we caught them, and they were in one bar in Kiev and just had fun and sang songs.
Oh, we have some problems here. Well, in Ukraine, some guys can hide under the blanket. So, from use, we have to check, is it a girl or a boy? Де коза ходить, там жито родить, де не буває, там не лягає, де коза ногою, там жито головою, де коза рогом, там жито стогом, де коза ходить, там жито родить, де не буває, там не лягає, де коза ногою, там жито головою, де коза рогом, там жито стогом. Лежить Василь долівличком, лежить, та й думає, що з Маланком не воляє, що з Маланком не воляє, а Маланка душа й болить, що з Васильком не говорить. Не треба роздаю, так.
This is an amazing tradition, a spectacular, a bright holiday. Many centuries have passed, but Ukrainians still cherish this beautiful tradition. When the war ends and a big celebration of Malanka comes back, I invite everyone to Ukraine to see for yourself Malanka. Thank you for watching to the end. Hope you found it interesting. Please let me know in the comment if you like it and if you would like to see Malanka in Ukraine. Thank you again and see you in the next vlog.